You have joined me with a dilemma. I have a dilemma, not you have a dilemma. I printed off 4 kits for Christmas this year. Nope, that's not true. I printed off 3 kits for Christmas this year, and I had this Pinkmas kit that I wanted to use from what was Toffee Bananas is now Papershire. That's fine. Then I remember that I've ordered a beautiful kit, Christmas festive kit from Wendy Prints. Herein lies the problem. There's only 4 weeks until Christmas. Now I have 5 kits. I don't know what to do. This is not an important problem, but it is one that's tangling my brain right now. So this one I love because obviously it's pink, it's Christmassy, it's got this cute little pink elf on the shelf, and a double box. So all these things are winners for me. I love everything about this kit. And I should have used it last week when the elf on the shelf arrived. However, I didn't, because I didn't think this through. I just saw the Pinkmas kit and did that, which is fine. That was a beautiful kit and I love it. This week we're going to see Santa, and there's a Santa on this, so I was thinking, oh yes, let's use this one. However, I love these two as well, and these two have fashion girls, and I love the fashion girls on both of them. There's this one, and where are you? This one. So now I don't know which of the... I've eliminated this because there's no fashion girls, and as much as I love it, I'm going to save it for next year. So now I was touched between these two. Now I feel like this is the one I'm leaning towards, simply because this one has like the week before Christmas, festive Christmas countdown. Everything's really homely, they're wrapping presents, they're in the pyjamas, so I feel like I've made the decision now as I've talked through it. I think I'm going to use this one today. Oh, I've just seen the great cat. If you don't know, I love cats. Would love one, but my husband doesn't want one. And that is the cat I would get. A little tiny grey tabby cute thing, and it would sit on my pink chair and we'd have great times together. So this is now the one I've chosen. The dilemma is gone. See, when you talk to people, even if they're little tiny people in your camera, your problems can be solved. Don't tell everybody I've told you to go around talking to yourself. All right. Although talking to yourself, you can solve a lot of problems that way. I do. I talk to myself all day long. People must think I'm crazy. I do. I talk to myself all day long. I'm okay with it. All right, here we go. So I'll show you the kit in its full glory. We have, oh, by the way, how cute are these little festive gingerbread biscuits? I've brought an angel, a tree and a reindeer for me to have when I've completed this, because if I do it during, there'll be crumbs all over the place. Get yourself a festive snack, get yourself a festive drink, get yourself your festive planner, and let's get on with the video. Here are the beautiful 8 full boxes. I've just, like I said, spotted this cute little kitten having its best life on the chair there. And because we're going to see Santa this week, I feel like this is really nice because she's so excited. She's feeling like I'm feeling, and the presents are in the sleigh. Cuteness. Okay, so there's those. Then we have the fashion girls. So we have the 4 options here. We have the paler skin tones with, wait, they're exactly the same. Are they? I don't know, but I like them. And then a darker skin tone with dark hair. Obviously, could be lots more combinations, but there's only so much a sticker shop can do. So, yeah, there's options there. Then we have the sheet that's got loads of check sheets, checklists, trackers, as well as 2 more full boxes. So you end up with 10 full boxes. Gorgeous washi, and a thick washi and a thin washi, and your day covers. Lovely deco, weekend banner, loads of lovely little scripts, a little film marquee and some payday banners. We've got some lovely glitter headers. This is going to be so different to last week's. Last week's kit is like the most pastel pink, like muted gorgeous thing, and then this is beautiful but in a different way. It's much more bold. Obviously then we have some checklists in a banner form and in a half box form, and these cute little boxes, but because they're like shape, I don't really know how to use them. And then we have some more boxes, so actually you get quite a lot. My silhouette, look, it's had a right time. And I've always said I print this on the cheapest sticker paper I can get, and I have a HP MV, I don't know, a 5032 or something, I don't know, I'll link it below. And this is what I can produce at home. Now obviously I could buy a lot more sticker paper that's a lot more expensive, but the idea of me using printables is to save pennies and pounds, so I do it the way that I do it, and I think it works for me. So I am going to now put you on time lapse. We're going to do the washi, the date covers. Does this have numbers like for me to put here so that I know what date it is? No. So I'll find some numbers. Some of these kits do, I think, and some don't. These are from the Pinkplannershop, by the way, and the one I've chosen is Joyful. But just in case you wanted to look for the other ones, the pink one with the cute little pink elf on the shelf is called Santa. And this one, which I'm likely going to be using next week, is Christmas Morning. So that does make sense. See, it does make sense. Okay. And then I'll put the 9 or 10 or however many I end up using full boxes down, and then I'll come back to you to do the rest of the planning, but the bare bones of the spread I'll do now on time lapse so that we're not sat here for an hour and a half, because I know that it's December and you've got a lot of things to do, and if you're like me, you've got loads of Vlogmases to watch and there's not enough hours in the day, so I'll speed this up so that you don't have to spend ages watching me do it. I'll see you in a sec when it's done. Okay, I've used all of those 8 main boxes, and this comes with 4 sets of glitter headers, which I quite like, so you can kind of choose what level of boldness you want to go for. I emitted the deep red just because I want to try and keep things as light as possible, so I used the pink, the blue and the green, which I did really like. I've obviously still got some options here for full boxes, but like I said in a couple of videos, I save these for when I'm doing planning stuff with the girls at school. I'm going to set that club up, so these are all going to be filed away for Christmas time next year. And then this full box, this giant box, I'll be using in my catch-all planner most likely. Same goes with this, although I feel like this one was the same as the one that I did choose to use down here, so I might use this in my catch-all as well. And then I've got some boxes left on this sheet as well, so I'm gonna go for it. And as I was doing the time lapse, I realised something. It's not this week we're going to see Santa, it's next week, but never mind. I haven't put the numbers in yet either, but I will sort that out later on. So this week there's some things going on, and I will tell you all about them now. So we have 2 birthdays happening this week, and so I think I'll mark them down with presents, and there's 2 sets of presents here, and obviously they're meant to be Christmas presents, but since it's December birthdays, I am going to do that, use those for that. So, oh, I have more options. I'm gonna wait, I haven't put headers down here. What's going on? I'll do that quickly now. Whilst I do this, I would love you to tell me what your Christmas colour scheme is. I always love talking about people's Christmas decorations and what their colour schemes are. Mine in our house for the past 9 years, this will be our 10th Christmas together, my husband and I, we have had every colour, multicoloured. It's not my favourite, but my husband's been brought up with all the colours of the rainbow on the Christmas tree, and so that's what we've been doing. Growing up, I lived in a house where my mum just had, everything was gold and a bit of white, and that was it for Christmas. And it was very understated, very muted, very I guess classy. I'm not saying that any other way isn't classy, but like that's just kind of how I always remember the house looking very classy. We weren't allowed to do the tree, or if we did, she changed it, like all those things. My husband, completely different. They always did the tree, absolutely anything goes. They had all like the foil from the ceiling and everything. It was like very 80s, and it kind of always has stayed a very 80s kind of Christmas. And so when we got together, like I brought my decorations, he brought his decorations, and we just went with it. Like we have this massive tree with multicolored lights, and it's like Christmas threw up on it. And we've had that for years, and I'd not ever disliked our tree and our decorations, but it was never how I would choose to do it if I was a single person doing my tree completely my way. And that's obviously not fair, because like it wouldn't be fair for me to do that because we're in a relationship. Anyway, this year he said, you do your tree this year how you want to do it, and then next year I'll do it my way. And at first I was really resistant to this, because I was like, oh no, I don't want like a your tree and my tree situation. I just want it to be cohesive. And but anyway, we've decided, yeah, okay, I'll do it how I want then. Okay, so we this year are having the same tree. It's a massive tree. I think it was 8 foot, but we've bent the end over. We've bent the top so that now it's like fits in our house. And then we just bend the top over and it's fine. It just looks like it's got a bushier top end. And essentially we're changing the multicolored lights to warm white, and I am having colour on the tree, but I'm only having red, white and gold for like the filler. I call them the filler decorations. So like all the baubles that just fill up the tree are going to be red, white and gold. Obviously the special ones, the ones that kids make for us, the ones that we've had for years, like with the date on and our names on and the personalised, all of that will still be on, and that doesn't matter what colour, whatever colour they are, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. And I think I've never been a big fan of tinsel. My husband loves tinsel. He'd have every colour of the rainbow tinsel on the tree. I've never been a big fan, but because it means so much to him, I'm going to put tinsel on, but again, following the colour scheme, and probably only just one colour. We never had tinsel as a kid. We had beads and that like angel hair lametta a bit on. So it's so different, and we're just trying to find a way for it. I want to find a way for us both to like the tree. And obviously I did like it before, but for us both to love the tree. So, yeah, so red, white and gold this year. And then we do have like all the decorations are normally red anyway, like that go around the house, red and green. Not so much green, but mostly red and gold. So it's just the tree that's the change. But yeah, what colours do you have? One of my best friends has blue and white in her house. And I'm always just really interested. Okay, I'm looking at these and chatting, so let me just get my variants now. So it's birthdays we're going to do. And I'm going to use these. So it is my mum's birthday on the 6th, which is the Monday. So I'm going to pop down here this, and then I'm going to put, where are those stickers gone? Where's they gone? There, the deco. So I'm going to put this one, this little pile of stickers. Oh, drifted a bit higher than I wanted. Oh, my silhouette's been naughty here. It's shifted over a little bit. So, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. So that's those. Yeah, it's slightly to one side for some reason. It still worked through because of the bleed on everything, but yeah, my silhouette's been a bit funky there. And then this one, oh hang on, I need the base bit. I use green because that's my husband's favourite colour. It's his birthday on the Friday. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, so birthday. What else is happening this week? 11 will be going out and celebrating for his birthday, and we probably will be going to his favourite restaurant, which is Ben Brazil, and he's now actually converted my son to loving going there as well, so we'll probably be going there on that day. And then Sunday, actually, we're going to the pantomime, and I think we're going early. I think we've got a 10 o'clock showing at the pantomime, which I actually think is good because we're taking my 2-year-old. He'll be up, fed, ready for the day. He won't be tired or whiny because normally he sleeps 1-ish till 3-ish, so pantomime can go there. We're going to see Goldilocks and the Three Bears, which I think is a really odd choice, but that's what's on. And this year there's kind of like a very poor choice of pantomimes to go to. Like normally they're like the stories, like I don't really know how to explain, like the big ones, you know, Sleeping Beauty, Jack and the Beanstalk, Peter Pan, all of like the really well-known stories. This year has kind of been like odd little smaller sort of tales made into pantomimes, which is fine. We went to see Jack and the Beanstalk in October, and we're now going to see Goldilocks and the Three Bears because they're getting into theatre now, which I love, and so I'll take them as often as I can. So birthdays, let me just check. I don't think we've got like the greatest amount of stuff on, but December. I've stuck all these in here, right? That's this week. Graham's birthday. I've not even written the pantomime in yet. Mum's birthday, great. I've hardly written anything in. Lovely. This will busy up, but it's because I'm still only in the second week of November as I film this, so December busies up really quickly when I fill it, but it takes me a while to figure out what's going where. So, as always, you're probably so bored of hearing this now, 2 youngest go down to Angie's, and they normally go on a Tuesday and on a Thursday, so we will do the same that week. They're a bit wonky, but never mind. I'm really so quickly realizing how soon it is that I go back to work. I'm going back to work in January, so in fact I need to probably let work know about that, because I actually have got until March off, but I'm going to go back in January because that is when, so if you're not in the UK, you get 9 months paid maternity, and it's not full pay by any stretch of the imagination, but after 9 months, that's it. You have then 3 months, you have the right to stay off work for another 3 months, but there's no income at all. And whilst we would probably manage, I only work 2 days a week, so it's not as if I'm throwing myself back into a full-time job early or anything like that, so it's okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this space up here. Let's see. In the time lapse I broke the weekend banner that was going to go there. So I might choose, actually. They might be a bit big. These might be a bit big, but I have one of these. I think I'm going to use that weekend banner. This is like, I think Erin Condren or something. I'm not actually sure. I've just kept these stickers for ages. I've just hoarded them. I think they are Erin Condren now. It kind of, that rings a bell. Ooh. Oh, just throw the weekend banner. Will it fit? That's really slanted, hang on. There we go. That's nice. It adds a nice little foil touch to that. So, I don't know. I've not got work. Graham's in work the whole week. I don't think we have anything school-wise coming up that week. So yeah, I'm a bit stumped really at the moment as to what's going on. Now what I'll probably do, obviously as the time comes on, is fill this up. But as it stands currently, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Like, this will be a planning day, and actually there was a planning day script, so let's put that in. I'm going to put it on this one. So obviously when the boys go down to Angie's, I'm going to put a little vanilla up there. No, actually I'm not. I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put planning there. Or craft time. No, planning. Because like I said, the Tuesdays are normally my planning day. Oops. Lovely. Planning. Oh, I wish I had scripts for everything in my life. Maybe I need to custom do some so that I don't ever, on these memory thingies, I don't have to actually write anything. I might try it. I might make my own. Watch this space. We've got that. Down here will be martial arts. So I'm just going to use one of these cute square boxes, because like I said, I very rarely know what to do with these. And so I'm just going to put it right in the middle here. and put a little vanilla in it, a little martial arts vanilla, and I'll know exactly what that's for. And then here I'll put one of those in. On the Thursday the boys will be down at Angela's, and so actually I will have quite a lot of things to be doing, and so what I'll do is, oh, these are too long though because I've shortened that box a little bit, but I can just cut this, so that's fine. I'll cut the top two off. There we go, that'll fit nicely there now. Because it's Graham's birthday the next day, so I'll have like loads of things to be doing. Getting stuff ready for his birthday, because I'm awful at doing it like the night before, like, or the morning of, like, really, considering I'm quite an unorganized person, I'm really bad at that. So I'm gonna put in here, I'm gonna be, the laundry day is all the blinking time. Payday, cozy, I like the idea of that cozy evening one, although we have a cozy evening nearly every day. I'm not an out kind of person, I don't know if you are. I am an in person, especially now I've got children, because they need to be in by bedtime. So I can't really go gallivanting around. I also need to put here that I need to do crafts with the kids. Like, I'm going to do them, like, I'm going to make them do a card for the dad, obviously, and we'll do some painting, handprints or something like that for that, so that can go there. Then we've got everything planned out, and then Sunday we're going to the pantomime in the morning, so we're probably going to be having like a film night, so let's put that in fact, yeah, and put it down here, because they'll probably be quite tired from like the getting up, getting ready, going, all the excitement. They will have had sweets and like sugar throughout the pantomime, and so they'll probably be on this side of sugar come down. We'll have a nice tea and a relaxing evening in together. So let's show that somehow. Have we got a nice little, oh, I love that lamp. Yeah, let's put this little blanket and cushion bucket there, and I'll put in here cozy evening, just to wind down before school the next day. I love these scripts. I'm doing this. I'm gonna start, that's something I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna buy a nice font, and I'm gonna make myself all the things I do, so like martial arts, boys to Angie's, planning day, and just make as many scripts as I can and print them off for myself on this paper and see how it works. I'm excited now. I'm never going to write again in these planners, because I don't know about you, these planners I do because I just love the artwork. I love respect the work the artists do, that the sticker makers do. They're beautiful. I just love to look at them, but I hate my handwriting, and all the actual functional stuff that I have to remember and scribble down is in my catch-all planner. And I very rarely share pictures of that because it's my scribbly handwriting in there and it's really functional. But if I can get stickers for everything, like, that can be something I do at the beginning of the month. What have I got to do this month? Write in all the scripts that I can and print them off. There we go. Revolutionise. That's 2022 happening. No writing in these beautiful planners anymore. I love that idea. And I think that's it. I think I've got everything I need until I start adding some little cute vanillas in. So let's go. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to find some vanillas and pop them in, and I'll be back. Right, so I've been through everything and made a list of, well, not made a list, got out everything that I think I'm going to need for this week, and probably more than I need, but elf on the shelf. I have got in my Christmas planner, which I'll link above if I remember, what all the elves are doing each day. But if I pop that here, I can write that down there, so I know I'm just going quiet just in case we have little listening believers. Yeah, so I'm going to pop that on there. And then I've decided I'm going to fill this space with this. Oh, hang on. This sticker I peeled off a while ago and stuck back on, so she was just having a bit of difficulty coming off there. There we go. Because obviously it's Vlogmas, it's a big deal for me, it's the first time I've ever done this, and so that's like a big reminder of that. So I've used those. So sorry, I'll tell you the sheets. Festive Elves is that one. These are all from Papershire because if you know, you know. I do PR for them, just a disclaimer, but I'm obsessed. YouTube is that one, and Floral Video is this one, but because I've used that one I don't need to use Floral Video. Martial arts will be happening twice. I need to order some more of these, so it'll be that one with me, and then Saturday morning it will be with Graham. So I'm gonna actually go back to the kit, get myself another little box, pop it up here, and then we've got Daddy and Son going to martial arts. We take turns to take him. He goes twice a week, so I take him one day, I'd have to mark that it's me, and then Graham takes him the other day. On a Thursday I go to gymnastics with my son, my middle son Theo, and this is the day that my mother-in-law has the boys, but basically I drop off the youngest with her in the morning, take Theo to tumbles, and then after tumbles take him down to her, so I've got the rest of the afternoon free to do bits and bobs around the house. Birthdays, I thought I would pop in another little birthday sticker because you could just not have enough celebration when it comes to a birthday. And sorry, that was the martial arts sheet and the birthday sheet, and then Workout with Mum was the one I used for tumbles on the Thursday. I'm also going to stick one of these in because they're super cute, and this is from another birthday sheet. Wait, this is also called birthday, but they're definitely completely different. So if you search in for birthday, you will come across some cute sheets. Like I said, on the Thursday I want to do some crafting. This one is the childcare sheet, but they're making this cute little craft here, so I'm going to pop that there. We need to be making a card for Graham's birthday. And then, like I said, I've got planning. Now I got a few options for planning out because I thought they were all really cute and I didn't know what would be best. So I think I'm going to use this little stack. This little vanilla on the planner stack is so cute, and I'm going to pop it above, I think. Oh no, it won't fit above. Is that one too big then? They're all kind of that size. Ah, she can go there. There we go. And then obviously the boys are going to Angela's. I will write that in this time, but soon I won't have to. And then I'm just going to pop in here Christmas reading, which is what I'm going to be tracking here in this box. So I'm going to pop that there and layer that up. And then, oh, actually I have got an eating out sticker, like so I'm gonna, in fact, you know what, no, I'll use like, I'm gonna use the, I had another birthday sheet that I just didn't even show you guys because I was like, I've got enough, but this one, party. So I think we'll probably have this one with a little wine glass, to say we're gonna go out that night to a restaurant and enjoy yourselves and have a little drink. And yeah, that's how it's going to look deco wise. And then obviously I will write in this, but what I'm going to do now is go away, take pictures of the spread, and then I'll write in it and show you how the finished spread looks. And there we have the finished spread with room for things to be written on. I actually really love it, and again, another shock for me having these red and blues instead of a pink heavy spread, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a very festive day, and I will see you soon. Bye.